Hey everybody, it's Jada on piano, where we make music make sense. And we are here today. This is episode 28 of Transcription Live. We've been doing this for, what's that, like 7 months? And you know how we do. I'm getting ready to start the track here. This week is, I think we've already done Eddie Brown doing I Shall Wear a Crown, but this is such a powerful song and there's a lot of elements in it. So tonight I'm going to take Zacardi Cortez version singing and Yolanda DeBerry, both of them. And we're just going to kind of pick through some parts we know and just kind of go through them to see what differences we can find since we already know this song. Let's play it while we're waiting. This is from the George Floyd funeral or homegoing service with Zacardi Cortez, and then we'll get to Yolanda. As usual, let me know if you can hear me, this microphone. Let me know if you can hear the piano, and let me know if you can hear the video. And in general, just say hi. Let me know if you're here.
I shall see his face. I shall see his face. One day I will.
I see a couple people have joined. Let me know if you can hear me in the microphone, the video, and the piano as we listen.
I can't wait to get there when it's all over. I shall wear a crown. Yes, I will. I shall wear.
Hey Frankie, glad you made it in. Let me know if you can hear the piano, the video. Well, okay, Jamaican kid. Okay. Hey Siobhan. Awesome, Jamaican. Thank you that you let me know. This song gets me in my feels.
I can't wait to see his face when it's all over. One of these days you're gonna come back and get me when it's all over. I'm gonna put on, thank you, Jesus.
Listen to that.
Tell the story how I made it over.
Yes.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna put on my robe. One of these old days, how I made it over.
Yes, he did. He did. I'm getting excited just listening to this. Shout out to the background singers. It looks like it's like 9 of them. Sounded like 45. y'all. I'm in it. I'm in it. Okay, I'm getting too hyped. I gotta stop it because I'm getting too hyped. It's already, I'm way deep into the song now. Let me slide this other one over here so we can catch a piece of this, because I don't know if you guys have heard both of them. This is Yolanda DeBerry. She was also singing at a homegoing of a Dee Clarke. This is from Columbus, Ohio, I believe. Listen to her sing a little bit. I should have stopped him long, but I got caught up listening to him. Just listen for a little bit. Ooh. Keyboardist here, killing it too. And they do have a 45-piece choir. Well, you know, a big choir. Notice how much feeling both of them, both versions have, like already. We just gonna get maybe a minute or so of this, and we got a real nice intro out of hers.
I shall wear a crown.
Yeah, Siobhan, these are some great versions.
I shall wear a crown. When it's all
Hey Chris, you're just in time. I'm contrasting two versions of I Shall Wear a Crown.
When it's all over, and I shall see his face, I believe that
I'm gonna let her get through this verse, and then we're gonna move on.
Oh God. When it's all,
Can y'all feel the room? I feel the room.
oh, when
Woo.
it's all over, I'm going to put on my
Now see, she already went on to the next part, but she was singing the solo. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. This is, whew, I'm already, it caught me all up in here. Both of these versions back to back. I was listening to them. I had to play at a funeral last week, and so I needed to listen to, you know, I kind of wanted to catch a little bit of it to get a feel of it, but I didn't. I mean, I heard these versions, but I didn't like study them because I already knew the song. So I just caught a couple of chords, but now I want to really break down and transcribe this. Now I'm telling you right now, I'm not sure if any of you guys know this. Maybe you do, but I live in Dallas, Texas, and right now we are in the middle of a thunderstorm. So if I lose you tonight, it ain't my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm warning you ahead because, you know, I don't know if you can hear it out the window or not, but we're going to try to, we're going to get through, you know, if the weather is nice to me, in the middle of this storm. Yeah. So here we go. We jumping into this. Let's get, first of all, I can tell you the key because almost everybody that does this song does it in the original key. And this song is originally by Thomas Whitfield, I do believe. So E flat is the key. And when we did the Eddie Brown version several weeks back, let me push this microphone up a little bit. When we did Eddie Brown several weeks back, it was also on E flat. So let me give you the chords for E flat, and then we're going to jump in. This is E flat. Well, I'm going to give you the 7, so we know what we're expecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 1. Major 7, minor 7, minor 7, major 7, dominant, minor 7, half diminished 7, or minor 7, flat 5, and then back to the major 7. Now, before I start, I never say this. I'm pretty terrible about this, but if you guys enjoy this, if you think this is awesome, after this is over, or even now, share this out to your friends so they can come join us too while we're still talking about transcription, learning different things from all these phenomenal musicians that are out here. So that would be so awesome, and I appreciate you if you do. I appreciate you just for showing up, whether you do or not. But here we go. We're going to jump in. Now, let's get a little bit of the song so we know kind of where we are what I'm going to do tonight is not grab every chord because we already know the key. We already know a lot about this song. What I am going to try to do is get the meat of that extra stuff that they have going on. Okay, so we're going to get a lot of that extra tonight. So let's get the song in E flat here. The song starts on a 4 chord, the major 7, and then we got this here, right? The B flat chord over the A flat, G minor, and then we've got the C dominant, and then we've got the 2 chord, the F minor, and then we've really got this right here, D flat 9, sharp 11. The sharp 11 is this chord or note right here. This is the 9, and then this is the sharp 11. Okay, see the dominant part? We've got all that, and then we're back to the that's the whole beginning. And then if I do the second part, we've really got a 1 chord that's over the 5, and then we've got we've got a 4 chord over the bass note of the 6. So 4 chord in first inversion, and then you go to that 6 chord, back to the 1, and then our little walk up here, that is now look at this is the diminished 2. See that? Instead of it being minor, he substituted for diminished there. First inversion 1. We got that same chord that we had here. See that? So let me do it again. And then back to the chord here. Okay? That's that second part. We did the first part, we did the second part, and then we got a major, B major 7. We don't expect this at all, but this is a part of the song. Wait, let me do it better. And then, so B major, G flat major, and then we've got B flat minor, then we've got B flat major, and then we've got the 1 chord. Those are the 3 sections of the song. Okay, so that was a quick run through of the entire song if you just needed the quick version of how to play that song. Now let's get the tea from what's happening here. Now I know one of the musicians that was playing at the George Floyd funeral was Chris Edwards, but I do believe he's on the organ and he's incredible. If somebody knows who was playing that piano, somebody let me know, because I would love to hear other things that they're doing. And listen to the organ just feed off the piano anyway. Make sure you can hear this. So hear how we're in E flat. So he's starting up high. Now I heard two different things happening between. I'll try to catch some of the organ and the piano if I can here. I feel like I hear the B flat to the E flat to the A flat, but then I also hear one of them doing the A to the A flat. So you hear that definite? Hey, David Josh from Nigeria. You're just in time, just starting the transcription here. We listened to these couple of these songs here, and we're just starting with the transcription right now. You're just in time, haven't missed a thing. We're in E flat. Everybody just join it. Hope you're at your keyboards. Let's get that. And he's on that, right? So you hear, we already know this, but okay, we got that. Let's keep going because we want to hear the stuff that stands out. Just a little lead in. Nice little move. If you don't know it, I'm just giving it to you. Okay, nice little way to move into, you don't want to just go there. And we could go there, but here's two things right here. See how that just gives you an extra bit of soul stirring, move. Let's keep going. Oh, y'all listen to this guitar cutting up. This is great for you. Awesome. Glad it's already helping you. We've just literally done one move. Listen to this guitar. You hear that? I'm trying to get it right. There we go. You got to get that feel of it right. So he's doing that all over the A flat. I just want you to see what's happening. So we got this chord here. Nice little move from the guitar. Pay attention to the guitar, the organ, and the keyboard throughout this because they've all got some nice stuff. Listen how they feed off each other. No, I didn't hear the whole move from the keyboardist. Now, there we go. It almost, I feel like he's hitting this F sharp. Okay, so he might not be, he might hit it, he might not hit it. It's a lot happening there between the keyboard, like I said, keyboard, guitar, and the bass cuts up too, just so you know, he just ain't got started. Let me say this right now. Notice, and that's why I'm talking about all three of those, but notice how they leave so much space for each other. They are literally having a conversation with Zacardi by who's, giving the space. So you kind of hear the piano giving you the meat of everything, but he's got a little, extra ornamentation in there as well. But then he'll make his move, and then the organ will slide into the move, just before the keyboardist is giving you that hard move. And then the guitarist follows it all up with the little move they make. Notice how they're all listening to each other and using that space. I'm bringing these things out because we want to be able to speak here, listen to the people that we play with, and be able to feed off what they're doing. Well, we have to know what different things sound like. Again, why we're transcribing. Listen to that space. See how that happened? Let's hear it one more time so you can hear every part moving in their own space. Piano. Piano. Organ a little bit. Guitar. Organ. Then piano. Hear that? A little organ. Little guitar. Little piano. So you see what I'm saying? I'm just pointing that out right in that spot. I'm not going to do that all the way through. I just want you listening. Okay. Now we're moving on. So we were here. And then we've got this. He did this. I shall wear. No, see, and now I'm wrong. That's what we need right there. Now, what's so special about this? When I played it, I did that to give the melody note, but he did this here. We were already here. And then he stayed there. I shall wear a same chord here in the right hand, but bass note changes. And then that's the note that Zacardi, or the melody note that's happening right there, whether he's singing it or not. Now, here's the deal. To give it a little push into it, he didn't do it much right there, but it just added so much to it. So we were here, and then I shall wear a crown. But this is the chord here, okay? Notice he is not playing the melody note right there. He's letting the singer have that space, but he's still giving us the full chord. But he played into the chord. What did he didn't go deep. He didn't create something that he didn't have to. It was real simple. He used the notes in the chord. See that? He used the notes in the chord to lead to the chord. Simple, easy, but so effective, especially with this full band, because they can hit other things in their space. Listen. See? Let's get that guitar. Did y'all hear that? And the piano, he's still holding. He hit the chord and he's not all over the place. Plus, it's the beginning of the song, so it's real soft. Check with the guitar. He holds. That was the guitar. See that? That's what we got right there from the guitar. Now we're still holding over this, right? Or here we are. Still holding. Nice little move there. Now, we're going to the C. Bass player's real subtle out here, but something to that effect, okay? Let's get this. So he's doing I like this this voicing. I normally do something myself. If I do these two notes, I go here. Or something like that, just walk it down like that. But notice he went let me do it again. Let me see if I can stretch it out. Okay. Either one, if you have small hands, this. If you can get the whole thing, go ahead and grab that A flat there. Go back a little bit. I shall wear a crown. And then we got right, we got that. Okay. Okay, see? That got me. Okay, hold on. Let's get that. Let me try it again. We're still over this. So, oh. Now, what is that? Let's talk about it for a split second. Now, that is nice. So we got that's the chord that's happening. But what is happening that gives us all of this? This right here. What are we getting? He is walking into two different notes, I guess you could say. And it's important what they are. This is one part, and then this is another. Now, the only true passing note in this phrase is this one, and it just so happens that it's the key anyway, so that makes it real nice. Now, this is the chord we were on, but these notes right here, so if I take one note out, if I take this note out, this is what we're left with. But these two were the lead in, so I'm gonna have this right here. Why did he play this? Let me go ahead and tell you. Look at what happens if I put a C in it. We have a dominant chord, and it's the flat 9. And guess what? It's the dominant chord that goes to F. Well, that's the chord we're already on. So we're on this chord. No, so you're singing when it's all over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got a lot of space there. See that? I'm still holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 beats in that space instead of just waiting the whole space. 1, 2, 3. So right before you go back into it for the second 4 beats, you've added in. This is what we're doing. And then we've got a dominant, and is this dominant? So he's given us a little flavor without just hitting this whole chord. See that? He's given us a different way to do this chord. I, for one, love it. We already know this chord will take us to an F all day long. So we want to make sure that's smooth though. Something like that. So that was a nice little nugget. Oh wait, see, and now he's getting moving. Again, listen to the space. Listen to organ. No. Hold on. Let's get the second piano move right after that. Hold on. Listen to the bass player setting this up. Man, so much here. Hear that? What is that? We're here. Where's he getting these notes from? Right from the chord. Look at this. Once again, whoever this is, just brilliant use of the tones in the chord. That's all in the chord. Look at it. All those in the chord. Let's keep going. And then they're matching so nicely with what Zacardi's doing. Like everybody's feeding off of each other. Okay, so I hear a little bit of it. Let me get the rest of it. No. So, and then he's got. Let me make sure I got that in the right register. Let me see if the B flat is at the top or the B. Ooh. I love this. Ooh. There's a lot in this. What? We need all that. I think that's what we've got right there. Let me see. Let's try that one more time. Okay. So we've got this section and that's over the G. And I hear the bass player playing that G. Now, that was one whole round, so I can contrast this nicely. Let's go ahead and drag this into the screen here. And going back to the beginning, we know this is in the same key since we're comparing. I already know what to expect, but notice he's got an octave going. And he's doing this. That's what I'm hearing right from the start now. What is this chord? I want you to see it. We can either see it like this, an E7 with a flat 5, or an A7 with a flat 5. Notice how either way we look at it, they are tritones of each other. It's ironic. See that? And that's the melody note. Whether we see this as an A chord leading here or a dominant chord leading here. A dominant type chord, I should say. And it is singing as a dominant with a flat 5. So either way, we've got that. Let's go on back. We got something nice at the beginning here. I'm just getting what he had there. Oh. Okay. And then you hear the organ feeding off of the pianist here too. I don't know if there's a guitar in this one, but you still hear that piano and organ working together. And see, he went to the B flat. Gave us something a little different. It's okay. Hold on. What is he hitting there? Now that was different. Hold on. Okay. So watch what he does. Hold on. I think I hear it. Let me get the voicing. Okay, so the first one they did in the Zacardi Cortez, we stayed on this chord. Remember, we were here. And then, and then we had to go there, okay? But in this version, he's on, and then he goes to the B flat, right? We got all that, and then he gives us this dominant chord here. See that? I don't have the C in it, but I'm calling it dominant just because of that, right? That would be a full dominant. Notice that? You see that? Now we expect this dominant to go to D flat, because this would be the dominant of D flat or any type of D flat. But why is this significant? Because we didn't go to D flat. But let's look at D flat and G. Here's the D flat. Here's the G. Notice they're the tritones of each other. And if you've ever heard of something called a tritone substitute, instead of going, we use that same, the dominant. See how that's the tritone substitute of this. And this is the note that's in the key, and this is the chord we're supposed to go to anyway, right? So instead of using its actual dominant chord, which would be, we used, or he used the tritone, and this in and of itself is also the tritone of the fifth. That makes sense because, the tritone is 6 semitones away from the other note. For here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know there's 12 notes. Well, same thing with the A flat and the D. If I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're also going to be the same distance away. So that makes sense. But we see a different way to play that already. I love that. So, okay, that's what we've got there. Okay, let's get that, because we didn't have that before. I was new. Nope. Trying to remember which one. Let me get it. on, Nene. This E flat chord, what are we getting out of it? Dun. Y'all hear that? Is it C minor, first inversion, B major, first inversion with a G in it? Let's see which one this is. So, or that little roll he just did. I guess I could sort of kind of just look and see what he's doing. Okay, we got that, but then I need that little piece after it. Now what chord goes with it? That's just the way he rolled into the... Now, it sounds like it's over an A flat. Okay. Hold on. Gotta get the whole thing though. Sounds like he's playing a dominant chord in third inversion. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I went back and I didn't need to go there. Let me see. But I think there's an extra note in there. Did you guys hear something else? Oh. Okay. Well, so we need that. Woo! We gotta slow that down. Look how his hand is just so free. But I need that. All of it. Gotta have strong ringing pinky fingers to play gospel music. Now, here's this move. We gotta get that right. One more time. We almost got it. Let's slow it down to see if we can play that with it. We've got what we think are the notes, so we're slowing it down even further and see if this is right. Okay, so we had oh yeah. Wow. Love that. We need that. Let me play it one more time. Just the move though. So it really starts here. All this is over the diminished chord. That's something we probably want to get in every key. And that's not easy. So nice. And he's right here in the intro, showing out. Awesome. Let's keep going. Wait, we're over the F. What's the chord though? Okay, that's in the left hand. I think that's in the left hand. It's either that. Is this or this? One of the softer forms of the chord. The chord is, the whole thing is this, F minor, and he's either this one, same notes, but that's it. Okay, so it's that one. Hey, Adam, exactly, Frankie. That's why I went over it several times. Adam, man, thank you for joining in. Yeah, we working this thing out, but that lick, if we ever needed a nice gospel-y lick, that is everything. Oh. No. And then we got this. We need the rest of the chord. I didn't get it. Here it comes. Let's take it to So that's what's in the bass. We just kind of got all of this ambiguously giving us this F minor without the actual note for the minor in the chord. See that? So he just ripped this out. Oh my God. That takes some serious hand control. Y'all work that out in your spare time. I know I will be. What did he just do? He could have did any of the three. Let me see. Oh. No. What is he doing? Oh, is that it? I need all that. Dun. Okay, that's the note that stands out. Now, we did this diminished chord right here, right? We were here, and then we got and then he's grabbing that diminished again. Watch. So it's over the C. It's still the dominant chord, but it's obviously this is the dominant chord if it's over the C. It's just the diminished chord if it's right here, you know, either way. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. It's tough to get through all this extra juice he's got. I gotta slow it down because I'm not getting it fast enough, and I want to make sure we get exactly what he's doing. So I think he's got this in his left hand because I hear that E coming through. Okay. Oh. That's nice. Now notice this is this chord, but he uses another lead-in note. See, these are little things we could be doing to, I guess you could say, expand our music. So even if we don't do this here, right? Watch this. What did he do? He was and then we were there, and then did we get to the D flat chord yet? Hold on. So that's the first time. Okay, so we were on the chord, you know, that long hold we talked about before. When we did the long hold before, he did the other guy. Remember, he did this deal here. But this time, we've got all this right? And then we've got this. And we're going back here. Something else leading us in. Now this note incidentally is in the chord, but it's leading us. We're just walking into it. We're on this, and he already hit something extra, and then we go straight here. But just to fill it out a little bit more, real dissonant. Bring us back in. Okay, now it's like, where does that want to lead us? Okay. It led us right into the chord. Let's see if we can do the other one. This is not an obvious choice because this would be clashing. I was just seeing if I could go up a note. Let's see about this one. So let me do the whole thing without the whole move here because I don't know if I can do the thing. And then we've got this oh, we're not even there. And then he's got okay, we can do this note to lead to the G, or now this one makes more sense because it is diatonic to the key. This one definitely screams let's go to the G. We can do that for a different turn, or he did. Listen to both. See, they're both there, and there's arguments for both, but it's right at the beginning of the song, so he's staying diatonic. That's cool. He's already went out with this note here. Okay, now let's keep going. No. Wait, I didn't get it. Hold on. Went back too far. I think it's a dominant chord. Got that? Nope. It is dominant though. That chord is very deceptive. I feel like it should be an E flat dominant. Let me just play it with it. Okay, so is that what we got? Got a few more minutes. Oh. So he did. Couldn't hear this going slow, but that's a crazy way to do that. Love it. So we have essentially a 2-5-1 right there, right? In a weird way, this is a dominant on the 2 instead of just a straight 2-5-1. When I say 2-5-1, this is a 2-5-1 in D flat would be. He takes a dominant chord, then he takes. This is an A flat minor. He's using the bass of the 2-5-1. Okay, so dominant. Then we've got this A flat minor. It's kind of keeping the next chord. Look at this. This is all the notes of the next chord that we need, which is this. right? Which itself is a stretched out chord or an extended chord. So he used the bass notes. This gets us halfway there because it's got this in it, right? But then we go further. Still got that in it. Now it adds this, and we need that, and we need that. And then we get all the way there, right? And then that's that whole part. Check it out. Here it comes. All of that was before she even came in. And let me give you that chord right there. You don't know what it is. Oh, sorry. This is what he's doing. See that? It's just an A flat with a sharp 11 in it. Scott Cumberbatch on keys for this one here, C Piano Man or whatever. Which one are you referring to? Because I want to know what's going on. But let me tell you, whoever, my Lord, incredible. I'm gonna wait for that. She said, Scott, giving us some awesome in this video. Okay, so she's saying, Siobhan is saying this is Scott Cumberbatch in the Ohio video, Yolanda DeBerry. Whatever the case, whichever one of these is Scott Cumberbatch, incredible. Mixing concepts, that's the stuff that legends are made of. So he did that's beautiful. So we did a real simple melody. Hello J. I think that's what it says. Yeah. J. PD. Nice to have you. A few extra usually every time I'm singing. So we got thank you guys. You know what? I try every week. You see on camera what it looks like. I promise you, I listen to these videos, but I do not work through them before I turn on the camera because I want to try to give you that authentic experience of what it's like to get or learn stuff. And as you see, everything doesn't come instant. It comes, sometimes I have to roll it back. Sometimes I have to roll things back more than others. That's what would happen as you also are growing in transcription. It's not just something, it's immediate. I've been playing 20 years. Now my ear is probably better than, maybe a beginner's ear or something like that. But even still, you're listening, you're working through the chords you don't know. I wouldn't have thought of this right here. I've heard this chord before, but not in this context. So now I'm going to be looking for opportunities to do this deal here. He did. I'm looking for this. See, all we wanted to do was this. If I break that, right? Just something simple like that. And I know I'm in E flat. So let's take that in the last few minutes since that was an example. But I'm just telling you that this is all, this is not scripted. This is not cheated. And I worked it out. Nope. If I worked it out beforehand, I could just do videos without ever being live. But the point of this is so you see what transcribing looks like. It's a lot longer. It's a deep study process. So let's take this now that we've got something. So we got, I just want this piece here because essentially that's the target is this note. And so he did, right? That's what we're trying to do. So, and that's unique to this song, but let's see if we can stick it somewhere else. We always are going to get this note in E flat because it's the third of the key. So let's see. I like to use Hallelujah. Can I use that? Nope, that note isn't even there. Let's see. Oh, how about Thank You, Lord? Oh, sorry. I could do it right there. See how I was finding a G? You saw me figure this out. So let me try that again. Now that I've found a space, I want to play it. And I'm gonna. Here it comes. Sorry. So you saw I was just taking those two. I knew I wanted to target this note, so I looked for the opportunity to do that. Again, that was a no. What'd I do? And there we go. There we go. Thank you, Lord. So this wasn't even a target. I jumped straight there. Because now this is my new target. This is where I'm really going, right? Thank you, Lord. Well, I passed that G. So I'm here on that G. And then I took the rest of that lick he did. Sorry. No. So you saw me take that, as Siobhan was saying, Scott Cumberbatch, and using it in a place. This is what deep study does. I was like, okay, well, he took it, and the whole move, he did all that. Same place. I took just the last half of it, and stuck it somewhere else. That's what we're doing with our transcription. Taking parts, learning how they fit together. And I saw this as a 5-1 type situation in the bass, but using a common note from the key. So I wanted to take that and run with it. I like it. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna have to use that in some other stuff. That'll open up some things. So join us again next week. Like I said, if you like this, share it with your friends. Let people know we're here every Monday night. So you guys take care and have a blessed day.